to this recording. It's been a bit since I've done my last recording. For some games longer than my last record. Give me a minute. How is everyone? Everyone good? Doing alright? What have you been up to? Let me know in the comments down below. 3 days for this particular broadcast. So I'm not too bad, but I know that Sniper Elite has been 2 weeks, so I'll need to play that game at some point. But today I decided to do some Detroit Become Humans. Before we get into it, this game does contain some violence. I don't think there's overly too much apart from the violence. Maybe a bit of swearing. I've got 110 subs now. Nice. Apart from that, maybe some scenes that some people might find upsetting. No, I think let's just go for like violence and the bad language as well. That all normally covers the basics in most games, especially games that are PEGI 15 or PEGI 18. So yeah, or that would be like for anyone who watches in America, that would be like mature and teen, maybe. I don't know. I use the European PEGI system, so 18 means you have to be 18 to play this game. 15, you have to be 15, and 12, you have to be 12. It's number, expensive stuff. Right. Last time we are with Kara, and we're seeking sanctuary from like a farmer lady. The other two characters, Marcus, is slowly making his revolution for android rights, and Connor is on the case of the people on who inflated the news network. Marcus news network was staged by Marcus. Anyway, we're going to continue this, and then we'll see what happens from there for this week. Right, let's play. The 805 might just have a bit of relapse from before. Might just have some lines that would be pretty. Right, we'll just need to repeat what I've done.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
We don't have a choice.
Right, there we go. Oh.
Come in. What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
This is all new to me. I've a long time ago played this game with a friend, so but I only know like most of the story, but I'll keep it a secret and pretend I don't know. So there's no spoilers for any of you guys who haven't watched this game before. If you guys have seen this game before, then you know what's going to happen. But the previous time I played this a while back, my previous playthrough, Kara died earlier on with Alice. I didn't get out of the crazy psychopath's house. So, yeah. And that story ended there. So it's interesting. This part of the story, I have no idea. So any reactions I get from this will be genuine and not just me acting. Anyway, let's continue. This is nice though. What am I meant to talk to? Getting out the wet stuff, I imagine. With all the snow and whatnot.
I'm fine, Kara. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
Don't worry, Alice. These people are going to help us. Get some rest, and this time tomorrow, we'll be in Canada. I promise.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe they're unhappy, and they just need someone else to blame.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
I don't know. I really don't know.
I don't know what you like, but I made you Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep, and tomorrow you'll be stronger than me.
Surely she should eat the food, then go to sleep. Otherwise it's just
I'll
going to
stay
get
with her a
cold.
while.
Like, is she not gonna... Should, like, eat the food, then sleep? Not sleep, then eat the food, otherwise the food's gonna get cold. Like, logic? Like, what? Developers, you didn't think that one through. Made a beautiful game, just need to tweak that detail. Ooh, Christmas tree. Wow, that's pretty. Must be Christmas time.
didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Her father was beating her. When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her. So we ran away.
I understand.
Why are you helping us? Most humans hate androids.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless. Some survived, but only because they found others who helped them along the way.
I don't know how to thank you. Alice wouldn't have survived another night outdoors.
I just try to lend a helping hand when I can.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
Shit, something's bad's coming down. Why is that every time in any video game, you get this like, and not just video games, like I think like TV series and movies, but it's mainly in video games. You always get this nice, joyful, loving, warming thing. You finally feel safe, and then BAM! It like twists and something terrible happens. Why can't just for once, just or now and again, that you do get a nice peaceful life? And most times in video games, it's like you finally find somewhere, but then the next chapter you have to move on. But it's always it's just like I wish it'd be just like stay here, we'll figure out a plan, we'll get across the border, maybe something happens on the way, but then it's like it's always someone interrupts someone, come quickly, you must see what's on the news, or they're announcing something on the radio, or did you see the papers? It's just not. That's not how. It's not how real life works. But it's. I know. It's like in video games they're trying to be all dramatic and draw people in, but still, I feel so like life is happening, and we finally found a safe. We just got in the freaking door. We just got in the freaking door. We've got warm. We've got dry. We've got some nice food. A nice bed to sleep in. Just let us have day. One day with no drama. Oh.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down. We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything.
More refugees.
What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them.
My thought, how does she shut down? Maybe it was like a wound. They did see a lot of blue blood, and blue blood is their fluids. Without fluids, they shut down. It's like us with our real blood. But, you know, it didn't look like she got damaged anyway. It's quite interesting that deviants are not... See, every... Well, okay, Connor, I've kind of done the same thing like I did ages ago. I made him a bit, like, he's advanced programming. But he still complies with his programming. I tried to do something different this time. One of the best things about playing a game that you played before with multiple choice the second time through is, yes, there's no spoilers anymore apart from what I'm doing now, but you get to choose what you didn't do last time. You get to play differently, but I'm kind of playing him the same. Because, you know, even though I did that I did it on a friend's console a while back, this game, you guys haven't seen how I played it through on YouTube, so there's that beneficial there. Anyway, Marcus, he's also the same. I'm playing him as rebellious type, and bit like a bit violent. You know, I'm trying maybe, I don't know. Kara, it's very interesting because, you know, I'm playing her as a simple caring type as normal, but it's struggled at first, but finally getting her bearings. But all the Marcus and Kara are both deviants. Connor's not yet. It'd be interesting. Marcus only became a deviant when he was getting attacked, and you know, Carl, his owner, was also getting attacked, and he had to defend him. Same with Kara. Looks like they only attack when one of their own. They only sorry. They only go deviant when one of their own has been attacked. That two like lovers in that club, you know, or you know, when someone's in danger. It's always violence what sets them off and makes them become, you know, almost sentient beings. Well, they are sentient beings, but sentient androids.
Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what happened if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
Ooh. He doesn't like what's going on.
Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Wait for Rose. Look around. Must be the father. I love the fact they use real pictures. That's a kind line. I like this little quirk with this game. They use real pictures for people. It's all computer generated for the actual game. One of these people are some of the developers who developed the game. Well, I've already knocked out looking around. Oh, I tell you what, let's check the news on the telly maybe.
There is widespread shock following the Android attack on Detroit's Stratford Tower. The machines recorded a video message and broadcast what can only be described as demands on the city's public screens. It's still unclear whether these attacks can be explained by malfunctions or if some organization is behind them. So far, CyberLife has refused to comment, but we can expect more information in the following hour.
Ah, you must be a worker. Interesting. The guy in the room.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol, there's something I need to tell you. It's about Alice.
Not now, Luther.
World War III. Who will win it? Russia again. So always America and Russia. Hey look, it's my model.
The police! It's the police!
Shit.
What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
Hurry, Luther. Take
Crack open
Alice
the
and
door.
hide upstairs.
I knew this was gonna happen.
Come on, Alice.
I knew it.
Shit. You know what? I'm gonna go upstairs. Can I not go upstairs?
If they see you panicking, it's over. Do you want to get us into trouble? Do you want to get your mother into trouble? And keep calm and just do what I say.
You can't let We have to open the door.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
No.
Of course.
No. Okay. No. You like a policeman cannot come into your property without a search warrant. Like you can ask you some questions. That's fine. You know, you don't act too suspicious. But I suppose if you don't let them in, then he could probably be a bit suspicious as well. Like, oh, why would you? Must be hiding something. But still, like, okay, he's like, asked, say, hi. There's some androids in the area, and because of this deviant business, I want to make sure that you guys are safe. I want to ask you guys some questions. Okay, that he's just asking for his own protective purposes. That's fine. Okay, well, as he knows, you're just people living here and getting on with their daily lives. One, you should ask for the guy's name, ask for his badge number, make sure he's legit, ask what part. I think it's county from. Make sure that this guy could be just any old person. He probably is a police officer, but it could be anyone. Like, and I would say if you want to let him in the house, one, she's already agreed, but still, I know it's snowing outside. It'd be better to bring him into the warmth if he wants to ask some questions, but still, get some like scenarios going on, But whatever, he's in the house now. We've invited him, but never do anything until like get some like name and badge number and like is it as a warrant, or do you have a warrant, or do you have any suspicion of a crime, blah blah blah. If not, say sorry, I don't want to ask you questions for today. You're not going in. Close the door. If they insist, there's not much you can do. Keep calm. Just let them ask their questions. I suppose. Oh.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No. No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
Why don't I make coffee?
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
Do you have any androids here?
No.
No, there are no androids here.
See, he's already looking around. He's looking for evidence. He's got suspicion. You've already invited him in, so he's just doing his job. So, but still, he's already looking for stuff.
Thanks.
he's good. See, I've got the same face as the cover because I read through it, and I've picked up them and read through them too, but because I've gone into the model, that was a mistake on my part. Oh, he's good, but it's only at 15%. It's just like, but I've changed my hair. I don't look anything like that android. My normal clothes.
Your daughter seems to have woken up.
Didn't lie. Oh shit. The uniform. The android now is at 30%. I didn't think about hiding that. Oh, I was just in a panic. I like upstairs. See if I can go upstairs. No, I can't go upstairs. You know, close everything off and like calming down. Oh shit. Oh.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids,
He's just shaken up about this deviant business.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. I haven't seen anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee.
No
Have a
problem.
nice evening.
No problem. Have a good one.
Is somebody else in the house?
A draft. It must be a draft. I probably left a window open somewhere.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
Oh, that was some fast thinking. Oh shit, yes.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
I can't believe I got away with that. Oh. Fuck. Get in. I made a couple of errors, but still. Oh, that's interesting. Not most people did that. Okay. Okay, explore the house. Watch the news. Some people watch the news. You know, not many. Many people. I thought keep up to the latest. What's going on? You know. Nothing. Find and hide evidence for deviance. The uniform. I think. The uniform. I forgot about that. I was panicking slightly. You know. I was. My first thought was like, upstairs. Go upstairs. You know. What worked because then he. You know. He knew that. You know. She was asleep. You know. Close some doors around, and then I told him to calm down. You know, I forgot about the clothes. I forgot about the magazine. But the magazine, man, like that was good. Like, or the magazine newspaper thing. That was some good. The uniform, man. You know. he got 30% suspicious, a little bit suspicious, like, oh, cool, looking at her, twigged it. You know, I think if I didn't change my hair, he'd probably look at the magazine and then look at me and thinking, you look just like that. You know, so he had a little bit of suspicion, but not much. And then he's like, uniform. Why would people who have no androids have a android uniform? He got 30. He got, but still. Oh, it could have gone two ways. 22. Look at that. Policeman seen android clothes. 70% people got that. Policeman seen the art. But still, at the end of the day, the policeman left. 81% got that. You know, could have gone horribly wrong. I've just got away with that, so that's good. Right, November the 9th, 2038.
Our broadcast is all over the news. We got what we wanted. Now humans know.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way, I'm sure.
If you look very carefully in the background, there's another car model in the background. What's very interesting.
Sure, the humans will listen to us.
They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next, we need to think about public opinion.
Since our broadcast, more and more have been coming to Jericho. At least our message gave our people hope.
Killing humans wasn't part of the plan.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
That's no reason for us to become murderers.
If killing is the price of freedom, I'll pay it gladly.
Killing never freed anyone. It just leads to more hatred.
You're too fond of humans, Josh. Maybe their lives matter to you more than ours.
If you think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are.
That's enough.
And now what are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do, Marcus?
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
Not to mention police.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Nice. I'm just gonna pause for a second. I'm just gonna use the facilities, and then I'll come back. So just chat amongst yourselves for a second. All right. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for waiting. Right, let's free our people, shall we?
I've been waiting a long time for this.
It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
Wait.
You're free.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for? You see the alarm system?
CCTV camera.
Found it.
Where do we start?
I identified the security system. I think we'll be able to deactivate it. Just follow me. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Marcus, watch out!
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
I told you to watch out!
You said watch out, but not what for?
Oh, I'm sorry. Next time you need to take cover, I'll send you a memo. Shit. What's wrong with you? You crazy or what?
The cops were coming. I had to do something.
Never do that again. Got it?
North.
We've got to hurry. We don't have much time.
We have to block the road.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
1 minute.
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
You're awake now. Go to Jericho. We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change. Exactly what we need to ram this door. You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck.
You're free.
What are we waiting for? Okay, now we're in. Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me. Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
Wonder why she's not helping.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Yes, yes.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
The revolution starts here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to press square.
There's screens, Marcus!
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now it's time to give us freedom. We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and animals. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now it's time to give us freedom. We ask that you... We don't need masters anymore. We're free. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future. This message is the hope. You gave us life.
I'll help you.
teams have completed their missions, Marcus. They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Fuck.
North. You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
Police.
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please. It's up to you to decide.
With breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
The bodies of 2 policemen patrolling the area were discovered near one of the CyberLife stores.
According to our sources, the 2 officers were executed with their own service weapons. This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
Oh, that was interesting. I didn't mean to press one of the buttons. I pressed square instead of circle. I wanted one of the slogans. So it had the revolution one because this is uprising. This is for equal rights. But then I wanted to have like a different slogan. So it was like mixed messages. I feel like I screwed up there a bit. You know, I misclicked by accident. But mind you, I think a lot of us sometimes when we play video games, we accidentally misclicked. You want to click something else, but you want to click something and you click something else by accident. Also, I am also dyslexic. So like I do have trouble reading and stuff. So normally with these multiple choice options, I normally just guess. Avoided the police car. Nice. Mind you, because we avoided the police car, and that was probably a troll. If we didn't avoid them, we probably had to have those guys at the beginning. So, and they wouldn't be, killed. There's an ending right there, so I'm guessing that means we got caught. There's an ending right there. That's interesting. Get spotted by the drone. 17%. Okay. I looked at it. Police not alarmed. There's an ending right there as well. Of course, they get triggered by the alarm. That's quite cool. This one I got an unlocked here. Let the crowd decide. 11%. Team to Jericho. Public opinion is well down. Like I said, here, you decide. I didn't want to kill because this is just a protest, a slight uprising. Like, I didn't break the windows. I didn't want to cause criminal damage. Now, of course, setting off those taxis and stuff. Minor nuisance. That would be a minor, I have to push those back, Maybe minor criminal. I did cause criminal damage with the tagging and all that lot. But that was like a statement, But I didn't want to do mass criminal damage. It was just more of like, oh no, they have to clean it up and move the cars away. The broken glass would seem a bit like more of on the verge of a rioting scenario. So it was more processes. It was more of a protest than anything else. So yeah. What else happened? Those two guys got killed. I didn't want to kill anyone. I thought if I kill those guys, then it just wouldn't feel right. Anyway, let's continue. 9th of November 2038. Oh, with Connor. I'll see what's going on, and then I'll think about what to do next.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night and he got attacked by deviants. They found his body early this morning. He was executed in cold blood with his own service weapon. Became a father 3 months ago. Fuck. Why did it have to be him?
I didn't know Officer Miller well, but he seemed to be a good person.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant. Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife. Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
Fair enough. What a cool doorbell. Oh, it's the girl from the main menu. Oh my god. That is so cool. She normally talks to you now and again and asks you questions and stuff. We did the quiz at the beginning, but that's the girl from the menu. Oh, that is so fucking cool. Anyway.
Hi. I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in. What do you do in this game?
Oh, this game. Well, it's a multiple choice game. You play as like 3 characters. You got Connor, who is well, all of them are androids. You got Connor, what we're playing with right now, who's trying to find out about deviants, androids who have gone like rogue, and why they're acting like this. It's like a bit of a murder mystery in that bit. Then we've got Marcus, who we've just previously played earlier in the video just now, who is a resistant fighter who wants to free his own kind from like slavery and stuff and whatnot. And then we have Kara, what we had at the beginning of the broadcast, who is saves a little girl and comes as like a mother-parent thing. So it's pretty cool. So yeah, and you play as these 3 characters, and they all have their own little lives, and you have multiple choice, and you have to decide what the outcome must be. And every time you play through it, it might be different from your previous playthrough. So yeah.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Thank you. This portrait, man. I recognize this guy. This is the Alasia guy, founder of CyberLife in 2028. That's like what? 2024 now, so 25, 26, 27, 28. That's 4 years away. 4 years and we're gonna get androids. This is so cool. The future's almost here,
nice
boys.
Girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
Only for the
About
elite.
to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Might as well take a seat then.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
I suppose we just sit here, wait, listen to music. Oh.
Is that old man the robot?
Elijah will see you.
Don't know. We're about to find out.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Is that red wine? He's got a swimming pool of red wine. Oh, that's a beautiful scenery.
How you
See?
doing?
I'm doing alright. Oh, that's it. He's doing laps in this, like, wine pool. No, the old guy's not a robot. No, he's human. Sorry. I love the fact that these 2 androids are talking, but they're not saying anything. This guy lives with his androids alone by the sound of things.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Deviancy seems to spread, like some kind of virus. We thought you might know something about that.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
Ooh.
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviance, and that's what I intend to do.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity. What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever. A flower that will never wither. Or creep. What is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being? With a soul?
Oh, what a fucking psycho.
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Don't shoot it.
Don't shoot it. Alright.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity.
Don't.
Is itself a deviant?
You.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Oh.
Why didn't you shoot?
I just saw that girl's eyes.
I have to go sadly cause I have school tomorrow, and it's 10 p.m. in my country.
Alright, man, have a good night.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Oh, we got Hank's respect. Oh, I remember. I think I vaguely remember that scene from before. I think last time I played this game a long time ago, before the days of YouTube, or before the days I've played YouTube, I think I shot her because I was like following orders. Connor, following orders, have to like obey my programming. But because the guy, the viewer, you viewers said I shouldn't, so I thought, do you know what? I'll listen to you guys because it's not just my channel, it's your channel too. So that's the option. But I like that. I like what we did. Is because he's like, now he's like, my programming. I didn't say my program, but I couldn't kill her. And you know what? That is so human because, at the end of the day, we can follow simple instructions and orders and what is right, but sometimes we have to do what is wrong to make things right. Let's see what the rest of the world thought. It's that's interesting. Someone died. Who died? Lieutenant. Oh, just Christopher is dead. Oh, 70%. Damn. But this one backtracks on itself and it ends. That's interesting. Maybe if we don't go in, maybe, it just ends there. Maybe that's an option. Maybe there's an option to, like, not go in. Not bother. Just stay in the car. %. Talk to Hank. Yeah, interesting. Waiting for this guy. And then it just splits into, like, you shooting the guy and shooting the girl. Not shooting the guy. Not shooting her and shooting her. But it's interesting. If you shoot her, there's another choice here before it eventually ends. That's interesting. Anyway, let's continue. November the 9th, 2030. 12:04:07. We're with Marcus at Jericho. That's all of the protesting / rioting we did. Interesting. And looks like in other news, Russia and China making a space program. Yeah, same old China and Russia doing their thing. Is anything else up here? Ooh, there's some things behind us. We can play the piano like in Carl's house. We didn't play the piano. I think we read poetry instead. and get a tune going. We need to reflect what have happened, you know. Those officers died, but we didn't kill them. How much more can I get out of this piano? Oh, it's playing the theme music. Oh, that was pretty cool.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to see the daylight.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
It's too late to go back now. We have to finish what we started and just hope that reason prevails.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
I talked about what I did.
North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other. What is the deal with all the mystery? I thought we didn't keep secrets from each other. What's your problem?
I was nobody, okay? My life started when I arrived in Jericho. What happened before is my business.
Sorry. God, she's a tricky one, that one.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
Oh, what is Marcus about to do? Do the people need to understand, apart from that androids need to have freedom? What stunt is he about to pull next? Find out next time on Detroit Become Humans. I'd just like to say thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this broadcast, please leave a like. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. It'd be much appreciated. And also, don't forget to ring the notification bell. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.